All right. Talk about the NFC North.
How thick are your fucking hands?
Some thick ass hands, son.
Damn, I feel bad for your girl.
Anyway, we're going to start with the Chicago Bears. And I'm going to let you guys know the Chicago Bears are winning division because they got me, son. Me, Heaven White. I'm calming down. Calming down.
And you still have Jay Cutler.
You fucking just rained on my words, just shit on me. Fat diarrhea shit.
So now on to Green Bay.
Okay.
No, seriously, fuck Chicago. There's nothing to talk about. You have Jay Cutler, done. Brandon
why
Marshall's
did they pay
gone.
him all that money?
Because at that time they had to. Because you had to remember he signed that contract a couple years ago, and that was the going rate.
Yeah.
That motherfucking diabetes ass fucking Wilford Bromley looking motherfucker.
I mean,
got the beatus.
Got the beatus. You know what
awful.
I think?
But can we just talk about Green? They're awful. Can we talk about Green Bay?
What do you think
they get no more respect than fucking we just gave the Jets.
What do you think the Bears are going to get?
Ass.
Ass. I mean, what do you think the record's going to be?
5 wins.
In the division, what do you think they're going to end up?
In the division?
Dead last. I do.
In the division, the only team they got a chance of beating is Minnesota.
Yeah, and
Minnesota's going to be good.
They're going to be nasty. Because AP's back, shorty.
Right. Detroit's got problems on defense. Detroit's got problems on defense now.
Yeah.
They're going to have to outscore people. Yeah. But I think people have caught on to that drop back and heave and hope bullshit that what's his name in Texas loves so much. Fucking what's his name? Ramon. Fucking I've never seen anyone fucking suck a dick on the internet like Ramon. Good God.
You want to do it again?
No. I'm swearing, Ramon could deep throat Matt Stafford and Charles
he does
Johnson
at Matt Stafford.
Oh yeah, he thinks he's great.
Yeah.
He thinks your quarterback dropping back, heaving the ball up, and letting Johnson go get it is the best play in the NFL. I'm like,
hey, but I'm gonna tell you what, Ramon.
At some point, you bumped your fucking bald head.
That shit.
We'll win the shit out of our fantasy league.
Because I won the fantasy league because of fucking that shit.
What was the reality? They lost.
They lost.
Right. But, and you know what the other reality is? Chicago sucks. Let's move on to Green Bay.
But I'm playing for Chicago. So anyway,
yes, let's move on to Green Bay. Enough said about Chicago.
So
they're third.
Oh, you want to go to Green Bay or Detroit?
Actually, I'm sorry, no. Chicago's dead last.
Chicago's last?
Yes, period.
Are we going to Detroit?
We can.
Let's go to Detroit.
Okay.
What's up, Ramon? Who's this fat motherfucker on my screen? Is that the new coach? Who is that?
Manny Ramirez.
He's huge. That sounds like a baseball player.
Yeah, but they picked up Manny Ramirez at center. Amir Abdullah.
He's nasty. He was awesome for Nebraska.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe be the new Barry Sanders up in that motherfucking camp. No.
They picked up Nada on defense.
Nada happening. They ain't winning the division. No. Next team.
I got Chicago 4th, Detroit 3rd.
I do.
This team that we're going to talk about next, I got coming in 2nd.
Who?
Minnesota.
Yeah, I got Minnesota. I'm sorry we didn't spend a lot of time on Detroit, but there's just nothing exciting to talk about in Detroit. I'm sorry,
it's the same team.
They've done nothing. But you know what? You got more airtime than your team.
Yes. And there's
Minnesota is a lot to talk about because Teddy Bridgewater broke out. He's like this. Motherfucker pulled out his cape. He's like,
last 5 games.
I'm purple chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, that's a cool ass name for him. Purple chocolate.
Would you eat
Might have to tweet him. Huh?
Would you eat purple chocolate?
Oh no, sounds like a name for Prince.
Sounds like a name for a sex toy.
Prince is fucking...
Or an exotic stripper.
Maybe that's why Prince likes purple so much, because he's from Minnesota and the Vikings are purple. I never thought about that shit.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder if he's a Vikings fan.
So they drafted Eric Kendricks.
Yeah, what
picked up Mike Wallace, which is a deep threat.
Yeah.
And they picked up...
Since he left 60 minutes.
I guess Mike Wallace can't...
Like
some things about this I just don't miss. Holy shit. What shade are you right now? Mahogany? Like you blend into the bookcase. Look
what do you mean?
Like you blend
mahogany?
In. Yeah, what are you, mahogany?
It's my stealth mode, son. That's why I have to put the glasses
on. All they're gonna
on.
see is white teeth.
Right.
Chattering. Look at you. You blend right in.
I know, man. I look good as shit, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm excited. You know, I'm not a Vikings fan.
Can we talk about Mike Wallace's decisions as of late? So he went from Pittsburgh.
He wasn't happy with 60 minutes. Okay,
stop. He went from Pittsburgh, where it was cold as shit, to Miami. That to me, logistically, that makes a ton of sense. But then you turn around and go to Minnesota. It's cold as fuck. What's wrong with this dude?
Nah, I would never play in Minnesota.
No.
That's like some Fargo shit.
Yes.
That shit's starting. You see it?
No.
Did you see Fargo last year?
No. Oh man. You watching Mr. Robot?
Mr. Robot.
You're not watching Mr. Robot.
What's that?
Okay.
You got to fill me in after the show.
Yeah, you need to watch Mr. Robot. Shit's on USA.
They lost Greg Jennings.
See.
That's a good receiver to lose. You know. So let's hope that Mike Wallace can take.
They got, put it this way, they got a shot to win the division depending on the health and everything that goes on in Green Bay. That's it. They're expecting Teddy Bridgewater to have, if he carries on into this season how he ended last season, I might have to eat a few words about my opinion on Bridgewater, but I will hold on to that until it comes to that.
I'm thinking that Teddy Bridgewater is going to slowly continue what he did last season, which was definitely on the upward trend. And I think that now that he has a running game with it's a Fitbit Surge, son.
Okay.
Fuck what you heard. Look at this shit. Yeah. I've done 7,900 steps today. Oh, my heartbeat's kind of high because I'm sitting next to you. That's how many miles I've walked already today. What time is it? And I burned 2,600 calories.
Go ahead, fatty slim.
Yeah, man. I don't play around, man. It's 2:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I already burned 2,600 calories because I work out, son.
So Minnesota we got coming in at 2, but the #1 team who's just nasty, going to continue to be nasty. Lost a little, added a little because there wasn't the.
Yeah, I mean the people they lost. I mean everybody's going to say AJ Hawk, but you know what, man? Yeah, he just wasn't doing what he's supposed to be. They got a safety, they got a cornerback. Bottom line is just what Aaron Rodgers does on that football field. He is the best quarterback in football right now, and I think he's going to make him win the division.
Yep. I got Green Bay in the Super Bowl.
I got Green Bay
I got Green Bay in the Super Bowl.
I got Green Bay in the Super Bowl.
Now look, all these predictions are today with their teams as healthy as possible.
Yeah.
So fucking relax.
Yeah. So